Hey, what's up with this? Your boy Brent C. So today I wanted to do a quick video about how none of us really have a type. So I had a debate with my homeboy earlier today, and I was telling him, he was like, man, I like real thick brown skin girls. I just like thick women. And I was like, yeah, bro, I hear you, but the first few girls you had sex with, they wasn't thick. He was like, man, that was back then, man. You know, and I was like, bro, your body count is all over the place. Nothing about your body count is telling me that you like thick women. And it's like not definitively. The chicks you've dealt with, they're not all telling me that that's your type. And he was like, well, man, I don't give a damn. It's just nut. It's just a nut. Blah, blah. I said, I hear you, bro. But I said, it's the same thing with women. Like, women would say, oh, this is my type. And we're talking about physical now. We're not talking about the mental and all of that. The mental and emotional and the sexual, what I mean, and physical has to do with sexual, but what I'm saying is in the bedroom, this is the freaky level. We're talking about that, how they put it down, the sex, the D game, the pussy game, how they treat you, the emotional aspect, the mental aspect. That type of person makes up your imprint. It makes up your imprint when it is the type of person they are. Yes, true. The physical aspect can arouse a woman, or the physical aspect can arouse a man. And that's strictly what I'm talking about right now. I'm not talking about all the deeper stuff, like how the mindset and, you know, how the woman treats you, or how the man treats the woman. You know, she likes detached guys, or she likes athletic guys that are always out, the player guys. And no. That gets you in the door. But what I'm saying is, I'm just talking about a pure physical, like when you look at somebody. That's all I'm talking about, is when you look at somebody. I'm not talking about all the deeper aspects. Bro, nobody has a type. We think we got a type. I think I think my type of woman is slim brown skin. My girl is slim brown skin. That fits my quote unquote type. I got what I want. But the thing is, I would be allowed to tell y'all that if I was single, that I wouldn't deal with a thick, light-skinned girl. Or I wouldn't deal with a skinny white girl, or a skinny Indian, or slim, thick Mexican chick. Like, bro, and we could say, oh, it's just getting a nut off. Bro, I hear you, bro. But, like, if I was in a room with 100 women and I had 2 or 3 slim brown skin girls, and then the other 97 women with some slim, thick, super fine Latina chicks, white chicks, and light skinned chicks, or thick, light skinned chicks, and they all was dimes, that I would just only go for the slim brown skin girl. That's a fucking lie. It's a lie. Because that just goes to prove to you that we don't really have a type. We just know attraction. That's all we know as human beings, is attraction. It's the same thing as women saying, I want a 6-foot dark-skinned guy that's in shape. But then they end up going marrying some light-skinned 5'8", 5'7" guy that's muscular, you know. Or you know, some chick be like, oh, I only like light-skinned guys. I like light-skinned both guys is my type. And then they go have a baby with a guy that's slim and brown skin, or slim and dark skin. And we ain't talking about settling. I understand the cases of settling. We're not talking about a guy that's like, oh man, I like slim brown skin girls, and then he settles with a fat brown skin girl. We're not talking about that. We're talking about a guy that consciously made the decision of, hey, I like this motherfucker here. She fine to me. She a dime to me. She a 8, 9, 10 to me. And I want to deal with her, even though she's not my type. I dealt with a light skin, slim to slim thick girl that I told her straight up, you ain't my type typically. You know, I like brown girls, you know, or you know, I like girls that's brown, like my color, or a little darker maybe, or a little bit lighter, but not like yellow. But I'd be a damn lie, you know, but she was fine to me. You know, she wasn't the finest girl I ever had to me, because that's just pure attraction. That's pure attraction. And if she had the right mindset and she matched like uh my imprint quality. Now, she matched the qualities as far as like, okay, you slim and all that, blah, blah, blah. And like, you know, those surface level imprint qualities. But what I'm saying is if she matched the qualities of like what I truly look for in a woman and how I want my woman to treat me and all the way around, like a wifey type, oh yeah, I probably would have married that motherfucker, straight up. Like I would have been happily married with her, or, you know, even for the guys that don't believe in marriage, I would have made her my baby mama. You know what I'm saying? So, and we would have been living together and all of that, have a live-in girlfriend. So, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, we only know arousal. Like, our mind is getting in the way of nature. We think we want this. We think we want that. We think we want that Corvette. Then we see the nice Tahoe or the F-150 and say, oh, I want this. Then we look over here and want this. When you got all these different options, you don't know what the hell you want. You think you know what you want, but you really don't know what you want, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, because women say they want this type of guy and then they end up dealing with somebody on the total opposite end of the spectrum. The only thing that is consistent is the personality. Women might like player type of guys, or they might like hood type of guy. That will stay consistent. If you see a woman that go from dating all these hood guys that she dates some nerdy type guy, she probably settling. She probably with him for the bag, the money, you know, and because he has to match the imprint and then change it. You have to be that type of guy. And because women, the imprint makes up the first 2 to 3 guys. You can have a light-skinned guy, a dark-skinned guy, and one of them could be tall, one of them could be short, one of them could be chubby. But the thing that's gonna create her type is the personalities. Is maybe the personalities, maybe how they fucked them, the mindsets, is how they treat them. The mental aspect of the imprint is the most important part. Like they say, you attack the mind, the body will follow. You attack the head, the body will follow. So that's the thing with all of us, bro. Like, because you can meet somebody and be like, damn, this ain't even my type. But it's something about them you just attracted to. Like, you just can't explain. It's something about them that it could be like they eyes and lips, and you be like, damn, she a little bigger than I like him, but it's something about this motherfucker. She just hitting it off. Like, she just got that crazy sex appeal. Sex appeal has a lot to play in it too. Like, you know, my partner, oh man, you know, I wouldn't date a girl like Ariana. Bro, yes you would, bro. Yes you would. Because it's more mental than it is physical. You could say, oh, I wouldn't do this, and we all say I wouldn't do this and blah, blah, blah. But bro, at the end of the day, what are we fucking? Pussy. The pussy doesn't have titties. The pussy doesn't have ass. The pussy doesn't have a slim waist. It's just about the pussy. Same with women. They fucking a dick. We run off arousal. It's just like animals in the animal kingdom, bro. Like, it's just like how the most dominant alpha lion gets to fertilize the pack or whatever animals you talking about. The lionesses, they by nature are made to pick the most dominant motherfucker in there. They don't care if he got what color or any of that. It's the personality. It is the mental. It is the mindset. He's alpha. He's the most dominant. I'm going with him. That's the same way with women. It's the same way, bro. They want the most dominant dude. If the most dominant dude in the room and the most alpha dude in the room, you know, the most man's man guy in the room is the 5'6" guy that's light skinned, and and he making a couple of million, but his mindset player, and he can lay it down in the bedroom, make her orgasm and all that. They all flocking to him. They all flocking to him. Just like us men. I like slim brown skinned girls. Like, that's, if I could build a chick, that's probably what I would get. A slimmer or slim thick brown skinned girl. But the reality is, bro, if I met a thick light skinned girl, if I met a skinny light skinned girl or whatever, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all and say that, man, she with the proper submission, mindset, personality, and sex game in the bedroom, that I wouldn't cuff a chick like that. or I wouldn't marry a chick like that, or I wouldn't, you know, be like, damn, I didn't really locked in with a chick like this, because that would be a lie.